On an uncharted island sits a lighthouse. It's a very special lighthouse that projects a message of love and hope throughout the world. The Protectors are a special team chosen to protect our world from the Syndicate, an evil group determined to spread darkness. These Protectors, chosen to fight the Syndicate, are known as the Lightforce.
Whoa. Broken chair.
Wow. There's just so much stuff. Oh. Don't worry about anything. No matter what happens, tell God about everything. Ask and pray, give thanks to Him. Philippians 4:6.
What are you doing?
I'm studying the Lightforce code.
I don't think that's in the code.
Yeah, but our code comes from the Bible. And I realize if I'm gonna understand the code, I need to learn the Bible first. Did you know the Bible's full of so much wisdom?
Of course. I was the second person that Vanguard chose.
Yeah, but I didn't. But it's so much fun to learn.
Fighting the Syndicate isn't a game. It's not supposed to be fun.
Says the one playing video games.
Well played.
Network, Sage and I are a little behind getting back. Who's at headquarters?
Spectrum and I.
And me.
And Prism.
Listen, in case anything happens while Sage and I are gone, I want Spectrum to lead the team.
What?
Really?
But she's the newest member of the team. She hasn't even done anything yet.
She's done enough. Respect her.
Will do, Chief.
Okay, you guys heard Vanguard. I'm in charge. Now get back to work. I'm kidding. I crack myself up.
What was Vanguard thinking?
I know, she's like brand new. But if Vanguard trusts her, we should give her a chance.
All right. I'm not crazy about the idea. And I hope she doesn't change anything. I like this place the way it is. How's our new leader?
Just making sure everything's running smoothly.
Great. Oh. What is happening?
Oh.
Where's my chair?
The chairs were a little bit wobbly, so I decided to get them fixed.
Thanks for letting us know.
You're welcome. We should also change the microchips on the computers. They don't seem to be running right.
But we need these microchips to keep our computers safe from the Syndicate.
Exactly. All the more reason to change them. We need to be on top of things. Prism! Just the person I wanted to see. I ran a check on the computers and we need replacement microchips.
On it.
She got what she wanted? Every time I ask for something, I get some weird response, like 16 cables.
Well, she knows what to ask.
Thank you, Prism.
Something's wrong.
What is it?
Oh, it's a computer virus.
Okay, well, get rid of it.
I'm trying, but it's taking control of our computer. It's deleting all of our files.
Oh, no.
Prism, can you help me here?
I can't make anything to stop a computer virus. Use the antivirus software.
I'm trying, but it's a new kind of virus. I can't fight it.
Hello, Lightforce. I now have your computer and your files. It's only a matter of time before I have your lighthouse.
You're not getting anything, Scourge.
Big talk, considering I have your lights.
Oh.
That's it. Time to get our real leader back. I'm calling Vanguard. Vanguard, we're under attack. Vanguard. There's no response. We can't contact the rest of the team.
When I was in the Nexus, I was able to create a walkie-talkie. Maybe I can do it again. Vanguard, are you there?
That helps. Now we're just talking to ourselves. Things have gone from bad to worse.
I have an idea. Network, you come with me. I may have a way to find Vanguard.
Okay.
Well, what about me?
Use this to stay in contact with us.
Wait. So you guys aren't letting me come with you? Wait! Guys! Okay. I will just stay here and sit in that chair, and I'll just make sure you guys are okay. I'm in over my head. Spectrum Journal 0012. I totally messed up. Vanguard left me in charge and I only made things worse. I'm not a leader. Maybe they're right and I'm just a rookie. I just don't know how to fix this.
Spectrum, we can't find Vanguard. And with Scourge controlling the console, we can't contact Vanguard or the rest of the team.
Okay. I have to do something. I'm gonna join them. I started this mess, and now I'm gonna fix it.
Hello, Lightforce. Are you ready to see what else I can do?
Scourge, you can't do anything.
I shut down the only access to the Nexus. Your team is trapped.
I'm gonna stop you, Scourge.
Ha! I have control of the lighthouse. I don't think it's possible to stop me.
I'm gonna give you a whole new meaning to what's possible.
Good luck.
Vanguard, can you hear me? The portal shut down. Vanguard, we're trapped. Can you hear me? Ugh! What am I gonna do? I can't help my friends, and I'm trapped in here. Wait. I'm worrying. What did the Bible say about worrying? Do not worry about anything. No matter what happens, tell God about everything. I need to pray. God, you called me to be a member of this team, but I just don't know what to do. I need your help. I can't seem to get anything right. Please help me. I'm alone. Amen. Prism, can you hear me?
Yeah, we're trapped, but you have this. You can totally figure out how to fix this.
Yeah, but every time I try to do something, I make it worse.
That's the past. Vanguard chose you to lead, so lead. You are gifted with a power. Use it.
Okay, I'll try. Thank you, Prism.
Anytime. Now, get us back.
All right, God, I know you're with me. Let's do this and save the team. I've never seen that before. Hey, Scourge. This is Spectrum, a member of the Lightforce. I can see your virus. I'm gonna get rid of it, and we're gonna beat you. I'm doing it. I eliminated the virus. Hey, Scourge, next time, don't even try to mess with us.
Okay. Maybe going in the Nexus wasn't such a great idea.
Spectrum, you did it!
I found a new level to my power. I can see what's wrong. I know what's real and what's fake. I could see the virus.
She's right. It's gone.
Hey team, where is everybody?
We had some technical difficulties, but we figured it out.
Spectrum saved the day.
Good job, Spectrum. That's why I chose you to lead.
All right. Now that everything's all taken care of, I think I'm gonna take a nap. Like, a long nap, like 3 days. Don't wake me unless Scourge is actually in the lighthouse.
Okay. How'd you do it?
What do you mean?
When we left, you were a mess, but somehow you pulled it together.
I prayed, and God helped me.
Really?
Yeah. I was sitting here alone and feeling sorry for myself, thinking about all the bad decisions I'd made. Then I remembered a verse. When we worry, we need to go to God. He's where all of our power comes from. He is the real power of the Lightforce.
The way you handled this whole thing is why Vanguard chose you to lead.
And God used this situation to show me things that I didn't even realize about myself.
And it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Hi, Light Squad. Today we learned that God can help me when things go wrong. Spectrum had a real roller coaster day. First, she was chosen to be a leader, but as she was being responsible, disaster struck. The Syndicate attacked our computers, and Spectrum had to fight them alone. Thankfully, she remembered to go to God for help. A similar story happened in Bible times. Back in the Bible days, there was a boy named Joseph. Joseph was the son of a man named Jacob. Remember him? He was the one who had the argument with Esau. If you don't remember, definitely go back and watch episode 5. It's a good one. Anyway, Joseph was Jacob's favorite son, and one day, Jacob gave Joseph a very special coat. It was the cool swag of the day. The coat was so awesome that Joseph must have felt like he was on top of the world. Unfortunately, his brothers were extremely jealous and were not happy that Joseph received such an awesome coat. One day, Joseph's brothers decided to get together and figure out what to do with Joseph. While they were scheming, one of his brothers had an idea. He turned to his siblings and said, "Joseph thinks he's so cool and awesome. I bet he thinks he's better than us. Why don't we throw him into a pit?" And the other brothers were like, "Yeah, that sounds like a great idea." It wasn't. It was a horrible idea, but they did it anyway. And Joseph was thrown into an empty pit. That is absolutely awful. His brothers were really mean, and Joseph had to feel completely alone. And just when things couldn't get any worse, his brothers had another idea, and this one was worse than the first one. Joseph's brothers were afraid he was going to tell on them for throwing him into a pit, so they got together again to figure out what to do. One brother said, "Hey, what if we just got rid of him and sold him to a person from another country?" That is an awful thing to do to someone. Joseph's brothers wanted to treat him like he wasn't even a person, and that is not okay. But unfortunately, the other brothers agreed, and Joseph was taken away to another country. Things looked pretty bad for Joseph. His brothers destroyed his coat, threw him in a pit, and sold him. But the thing is, Joseph never lost his faith in God. He kept believing that God had a plan for him, and no matter what happened, God was going to get him out. You might feel like you're in a pit. You may be bullied in school, getting bad grades, or your parents may be getting divorced. It may feel hopeless and things won't ever change. But just like Spectrum and Joseph, you can keep trusting God. Things might not change right away, but God can help you when life gets really hard. Joseph's life eventually got much worse. But in the end, God brought him to a place that he never dreamed of. But that's a story for another day. Until next time, remember, Light Squad, God is our light in the darkness.